Rhoda Osman shared the email that she sent to Major Assaults, Houston, Texas, on November 14th, 2023. She writes, "Good afternoon, Officer McCoy. It was a pleasure meeting you and your colleague this morning. Firstly, before attaching what I believe is sufficient evidence for an arrest of Olin, who admitted and bragged about almost deleting me, I'd like to start off with a formal complaint. I am also CCing my advocate, who was also a former Houston prosecutor for 10 years. From the beginning of this case, when I first spoke with Officer Thornton, I was called a liar without even given the opportunity to tell my full statement. I asked to be transferred to the supervisor, who later took my statement. This phone call is recorded if needed for reference. I believe that social media bullying and terrorism has played into bias against me as the victim. What I am experiencing online is a mob mentality of bigots, and it is an unsubtle warning to all gender-oppressed people to be silenced in the face of violence. It's intentional, disinformation, and malicious. Social media should play no parts in this investigation unless you guys are willing to take the thousands of threats I've received online in the past 2.5 months seriously. My second grievance is that Houston police officers who unfortunately enabled even more violence against me by sharing information about my case and giving biased opinions such as she's untruthful, etc. Those recordings between police department and Mr., who I am also pressing charges on, is posted online on her page. Mr. is a known agitator, liar, and online bully. She is selling t-shirts of my face after the assault to profit off my pain. She has reached out to Olin about monetizing my trauma for monetary gain, which is not only deplorable, but also a form of violence. She has lied about me over 20 times in the last 2 months. She has doxed my address and posted photos of my son, as well as invite others to attack me. The fact that she has several phone calls with the Houston Police Department expressing extreme bias and support for the assailant is very troubling and disheartening. I haven't experienced one day of peace since this incident. I am continuously being re-victimized, and it's so unsettling that Houston Police Department has contributed to this violence against me rather than give me the justice I deserve, as he has already confessed several times online. I am a PhD candidate, a teacher, and community organizer. This incident has changed my life forever. I don't know when I will ever feel safe again, but I can at least start the journey of healing once he is arrested." It's Rhoda Osman. So what are your thoughts? Does Rhoda Osman have a case against Mr. No Name? Does Rhoda have a case against Houston Police Department, since she feels her case was compromised due to sensitive information and details being leaked during an open investigation? Could she possibly have a case against them both? The guilty party can also be a victim. Just because someone breaks the law does not give someone the right to harass, harm, or threaten them in any way. Drop your thoughts in the comments, and I'd love to hear what you have to say. This is Gail at Night. Thank you all for watching, and thank you for supporting. Be sure to click the like button and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and set the bell to all.